if you and I were, if you had to prioritize your top offense and defense approaches for the coming year, how would you lay that out if I asked you in a meeting at work?
Sure. Oh, absolutely. So my top 3 offenses would be, number 1, heard me talk about it already. It's a one business technology strategy and roadmap. It has to be synergized together, cannot be separate. 2 would be that human-centered design combined with the appropriate methodology for me at Europe, that is agile and design thinking. 3 would be data-driven decisions, actionable insights, and really getting down to data and how that can influence the decisions, the educated decisions and trade-offs that we make going forward. So offense, those are my 3 top offenses. 3 top defenses. First, in nonprofit specifically, is to focus on the mission. IT should not try to become a cutting-edge technology company, right? If your mission, unless that's your mission, obviously if your nonprofit mission is to become a cutting-edge technology organization, then definitely do that. But if your mission is driven in other ways, then the IT function needs to remember that the organization needs to be experts in the mission. Right? So for Girl Scouts, it's the expert in the girl. In Europe, it's the expert in the opportunity youth. So, and not try to be experts in technology and bring that expertise in from the outside. That's the first one. The second one is balancing the need to and desire to transform with the need to run the business. You can't break the business based on what you're trying to do to transform. So I implement a run, grow, transform framework. That way, in the run space, this is my defense, right? I know exactly what I need to do to operate the business. And then the cone of uncertainty kind of gets bigger as you go up that grow. Grow is to do a bit more uncertainty, right, in terms of growing capabilities, and transform is the most uncertain in terms of capabilities. And you know you've got some flexibility in those 2 categories, right? So my defense is know what I need to run the business without breaking it. And then the third one is an innovation lens, leverage an innovation lens. Because so often companies move so fast in terms of what they need to do to innovate that you got to take a step back, right? Desirability, does the user want it? Viability, should the business invest in it? And the third one, which is so important and often where we trip up in terms of defense, feasibility. Is the organization ready for it? Can the organization implement it? Technology, structure, org design, all of that. And I so often find that that's where we trip up in terms of defense.